Working in coffee shops can make you feel more productive, prevent cabin fever, and put you in an environment where lots of people are all doing similar work. But how about taking this to the next step? How about working while you travel and living the dream? So many of us wish that we were truly free and able to see the world, but as an internet marketer, you really can. Imagine being able to see stunning glaciers, views from incredible mountains, the northern lights, the full moon party. Imagine sitting in a cafe watching the world go by while you work on your laptop. That is the dream of being a digital nomad, and as an internet marketer, this is something you can very easily accomplish. But is it right for you? Becoming a digital nomad in many ways feels like the ultimate way to make the most out of life. We only get one time round on this planet, and in that time there is so much that most of us will never see. There's a world out there filled with different cultures, incredible sights and adventures, and so much more. Most of us will never experience any of those things, other than when we're playing Skyrim, which is not the same really. Instead, we spend our days typing away on a computer and our evenings sitting in front of the TV. Meanwhile, we get older and miss out on conversations with strangers on bars set by the beach. When you put it that way, it's hard to imagine why anyone would not want to become a digital nomad. For the right type of person, this is a truly wondrous experience. But there are downsides to being a nomad too. For one, this means saying goodbye to all of your creature comforts, and it means moving away from family and friends. Being constantly on the move means not being able to take a warm bath or watch your favorite box set back to back. These might not be things that look great on Instagram, but they're still things many of us enjoy, and rightly so. If you will struggle with that, and you'll struggle with not being able to see your best friend, then being a digital nomad might not be for you. Likewise, if you want to grow your business as quickly and as well as possible, then you might do better to stay at home. And if you're in a relationship or if you're a parent, that makes it harder too. But here's the thing. Being a digital nomad is just one option. This is just one example of lifestyle design, and actually, there are many other ways that you can enjoy the benefits of working online and being self-employed. For example, even if you don't decide to travel constantly, you might just decide to travel a little more. How about going for lots of shorter holidays throughout the year? These days you can get very inexpensive flights and stay in Airbnb, so it's affordable. And because you can continue working as you go, you can more easily afford the trip. This way, you can still experience lots of new things and see the world, but without feeling like you have nowhere to call home. Another option is just to enjoy your own local area more. Working in coffee shops is one thing, but how about working in your local library, or on the beach if you live near one, or in an outdoors cafe, or how about your own garden? I used to live in London, and I would work by the docks sometimes. I would work with views of Big Ben. I would work in huge museums. I was constantly finding new places to work that would give me inspiring views while I typed away. I lived in Bournemouth, which is on the south coast of England before that, and would often sit on the beach and work there, or in the bars near the beach. All this was punctuated by regular trips with my friend, who was also an internet marketer. One of my favourite working memories was sitting in a cafe in Zadar in Croatia and drinking beer while listening to some amazing music, Schiller as it turned out. And it was lightly raining but warm, and we could see people outside passing on the cobbled streets and mountains in the background below. More recently, we worked in a Swiss chalet on the side of a mountain. All these different things are possible if you're a digital nomad.